Hey, good day to all of you. My name is Blair and welcome to another OS operating system. Today we're gonna take a look into Trom Jaro 25.2.16, and of course, let's head first to the website. First, I'll be using the Brave browser for this one. So the website is tromjaro.com, and let's go to the Abouts first. So Trom Jaro is a rolling release and it is trade free. So there's no trading right here. It's just only for free to use whatever you wanted to do. Okay, so they also have the link down below right here with the donation if you want to support the trade-free operating system. Alright, Trom Jaro, a trade-free operating system based in Manjaro Linux, designed for your brain but not you can install on computer. No ads, no tracking, no free trials, no BS. It's just purely usable. Okay, so you can choose your layout from Windows like, Mac OS like, MX like, Genome like, Unity, or the Top X. And of course, they have a lot of background to choose from if you wanted to change the background. As you can see, there's a lot right here. I keep clicking. Oh, this is one of my favorite. This is Mayon volcano in the Philippines. And of course, this is the going to the afternoon, the golden hour, and this is the, I think this is the daytime morning. You have thousands of icons to choose from. So cool, right? Themes, no problem. You have a lot of themes right here. Dark mode or light mode, it's up to you. Highly customizable, easy to use and manage, so you don't have the problem of using this one. As you can see, there's a lot of information right here if you wanted to, and they are using the Manjaro Add and Remove Software Center. So you have the installation, remove, and updates right here on this particular app. Automatic backup your system, and of course, it has a lot of support from the image, videos, documents, and torrents files. Full control of your websites, your privacy, and you're able to right click and copy if you wanted to. You also have the Wayback Machine to back up your files, internet archives, and your software archives. Either it is from your system or your application. Okay, so you also have the master of basic, like broadcast yourself, record yourself, your thoughts, your screen, or your voice. And of course, sending files, no problem. Manage your password, no problem. Control at distance, no problem. They have it all. And even they have the web apps prepared for you, so you don't need to make some bookmarks all the time. So you just gonna click the icon and then you proceed to your web app. Alright, so this is one of their demos right here. So even the gestures right here, if you wanted to, you can play that one. Alright, so you have the maximize and restore windows, tiling, other workspace, show app launcher, keyboards, virtual keyboards, and of course search and your softwares. So you have all those options. Alright, so let's try to Go to download. Either you have the Trom drive or the Trom file. For me, I'll just go for the Trom drive. So the latest, we have the 2025-03-07, but I'll be using the 25-02-16 because this is the stable and this one is not yet, because this is just only 4 days ago. So I'll just gonna use this one. Okay, let's click this one. So we have the file already, the ISO file. So let's go to our let me close this one first. So let's go to the, I'll be using the GNOME boxes. I prefer this one. Oh, I still have the Ubuntu Cinnamon. Okay, let's just make new one. So let's click this one, open. I'll be using about like probably 8 gigabytes of random access memory, or the ROM. For the storage space, I'll be using 30 gigabytes. And let's create this one and maximize so that you will not be a little bit like confused. So we have the boot right now. We have all the options right here, the time zone plus the keyboards. I'll be using the boot from the open source drive. Let's hit enter. So this one, it depends on your hardware system. So if you have the modern, you don't have any problem. If you have the a little bit like older, you'll have some issues, but eventually it will just update itself. But if you have some problem with Broadcom Wi-Fi, so you need to connect to the LAN for the wire network, or you have the USB dongle for your Wi-Fi. Alright, so I want to correct this one first. That is not the right one. I think this is the one. So let me go to the, where is the display? I need the display. Okay, here's the display. So let me go to the 1080. I'll correct this one first. Okay, there it is, the 1080. Apply. Keep the configuration and close this one. So we have now our HD, full HD 1080 display. So this is how you install the ISO file. You have to put and create a USB bootable disk. I think you have to have like 8 gigabytes of USB drive, but of course you need to delete everything, or you have to make a backup for your USB. But if it is brand new and you don't use, or you don't use that USB 8 gigabytes of drive, so you could like make a bootable USB via a balena etcher. Okay, let's proceed to the installation. Of course, English is my preferred language, American English for that one. Let's proceed next. For example, I need to change my, okay, where is my language keyboard? English, ing, US. Okay, there it is, ing, US. Okay, let's go that one. Time zone, I'll be using Manila. Okay, Manila will be my time zone. And let's click next. And for the keyboard layout, it will be the default. Okay, click next and erase the whole disk. It's up to you. If you have another OS, so it will appear alongside, or you have the manual. Okay, let's click this one. Oh, by the way, you also have the option to where to put your master boot will be, or the bootloader will be on SDA. It is on your disk A. Okay, let me click next. So next, let's put your name. For example, I'll be using my brand RialbbeTV, and my password, it's just only 4-digit. It's okay for me, and it will be the same for the admin. Okay, if you have others who are using your laptop, you could add one more for the guest, but this is the initial. So let's continue next. So this is the procedure before you install. They have the overview. You have all the locations right here. So correct. Even the keyboards, partition, SDA, dist A for installation of your Trom Jaro, and you're creating a MS-DOS partition. I set up the laptop just like your Windows that you are converting to a Linux. So let's try to click this one, install now. So let's just wait to hit 100%, and then let's try to see the initial boot as after you install the live boot. By the way, this is the live boot, not the initial boot. Alright, so we finish our installation. That is so fast actually. It is just only like how many minutes? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's click done. So let's click restart. It is right here on the bottom right corner. So let's click shutdown. Okay, so let's wait, and then let's click turning on your computer again. So let's wait for the boot to have the initial after the installation live boot. So I have to enter my password and then log it in. This is the initial, so let me correct the display again. Go to display and then go to the correct aspect ratio, and then click keep the configuration and close. So this is the start page or the welcome app. So it has the information right here. You could like click this one, open welcome screen every time you boot, or you can turn it off. It depends on you. Of course, it will have the configuration experience if you wanted to. It take 1 or 2 minutes to finish this one, so it's up to you. Okay, let me close this one first. Let's go to the desktop user interface. The desktop user interface is actually cool. We still have the show apps or the start button or the start menu. You still have this one. It's just like Windows. You have the quick launch right here. So the quick launch, it provides you a quick icons right here on the dock on the panel. So you have the web browser. I think this is Firefox. Of course, your Explorer, your resources. Probably this is Stacer. Let me see. Okay, this is not Stacer. It's just the HTOP probably. Let me see, what is this? Oh, it is resources. Okay, it is not the usual Manjaro. How about this one? Okay, this is the add and remove and update software center. Let me click that one and then open. Yes, and let me full screen that one too. Double click. on the dock right here, or you could also just click right here for maximize the window application. So we have in categories, if you want to look into the categories, and for the groups or the repository, or just go right here on the upper left corner and then search for your software. Okay, so maybe later we can continue with that one, but before that, let's go back to the quick launch. So we have also the file manager, just a while ago I changed the display settings. Okay, let me close that one. We also have the trade free, which is also our website. So this depends on your internet connection, but of course there it is. The internet connection is a little bit sluggish, but it's okay. Okay, let me close that one. This one is the documentation and courses. And on the other side, on the right side, we have two workspaces right here. This is the current and this is the second. Yeah, this is the second. So it will be highlight. Of course, we have the internet connection right here. What is this? Oh, we still have updates because this is the first time that we install. So we have 210 available updates, maybe later. So this is actually the whole right bottom corner. We have the notification, including this is the volume and the power. Yeah, this is presentation mode. If you want to have the presentation mode, it will not turn off or go to sleep. And the time and date. And this is the notification, like the summary. Of course, this is the power button, which is also your log in, log out, restart, shutdown, and suspend. We also have the lock. And the whole thing is the desktop wallpaper. Now let's go to the appearance. Okay, let me go to the appearance first. Let me full screen that one. So we have different types of wallpaper to choose from. So it's up to you if you want to change the wallpaper or change the background every minute or every second. It's up to you. Every second, like you could put like every second random. Okay, so see, it's just changing. Okay, let's go back and then let's turn that thing off. Okay, so we have different layouts to choose from. Iceberg, ice cream iceberg. Okay, how about this one? Ooh, Mount Fuji. Of course, that is Mayon volcano. How about if we change the menu? It's up to you. Include application menu on the desktop. Right click. It's up to you. Right click there. If we turn it off, when you right click, there is no menu for the apps. Okay, let's go to the icons. You have to choose from different icons, like the appearance is 40, the size. You have the icons right here too. If you want to put the home or the trash, it's up to you. Okay, how about the keyboard shortcuts? So you have all the options. You have full control actually. Also, we have different appearance right here. You could click this one. Let's minimize this one. So you have all the options right here. For example, if you want to change the style theme, so remember that we have collide with this one, so it's really up to you if you want Dracula. Okay, Dracula, or this one, or that one. It's really up to you. It's really up to you. We also have this one, that one. So it's really up to you if you want to change it. So I'm just gonna present like this one so that you could see the changes. And the icons, it is Zephyro Dark. Of course, let's try to push the Papyrus so the icons change. Okay. How about the elementary style? Elementary OS. Okay, we have that one. How about the Breeze Dark, like the KDE? Yes. You have all the options actually. High contrast. This one looks cool. It's really up to you if you want to change this one. I think I'll go for this one. Yeah. How about the fonts? You can change the fonts. Like for example, you want to have this regular mono Ubuntu, you could select that one. See, it's changed. How about if you want to change it into like a little bit like different, like this one, the audio wide. See, it's cool. How about if you want to have the banger? Alright, that is your style. For example, if you want to have the script, it's really up to you. So it's up to you if you want to change the style and the size. It's still up to you because you have the full control of your desktop, even the settings right here. So let me close that one. So let's proceed to the softwares. So let me see, let's click the software. So we have the options for the accessories, all like the education, the development, graphics, internet, office, multimedia, others, and all those stuff. Let's go to the accessories first. So the accessories, well, you have this one, all the password manager and the welcome app. For the development, we have the Electron 31. This is where you play with the software. Like, where do you want to get your repository and all those stuff, you know? Okay. And then for education, it is, I think this is LibreOffice. This one, graphics. So you have the color picker, drawing program, the LibreDraw, the screen recording, the PDF viewer, image viewer, flame shots. For the internet, we have the web app and the web browser, web torrent, VPN. Ooh, okay. RSS reader and the chat. For the multimedia, we have the video and music player, plus the volume control, screen recording, and sound recording. Webcam at the same time, it is also here. Oh, as I expected, it is LibreOffice. Okay, so we also have the notes right here. For the science, we only have the LibreOffice Math. Okay, that's LibreOffice Math. For settings, of course, all your settings, parameters right here, including your Bluetooth, your profile, your battery, and all those stuff. It's all happening right here. For the system, of course, all the systems, including your add and remove and update of your software, plus the files, resources, and for the flash USB terminal is also here. Sensors are also here. Backup right here for the web. So you have all this stuff too. Courses and documentations. So let's go to the software center. Okay, let me close this one first. So the software center for your add, remove, and update of your software. For example, if you want to look into the software updates, you just click. So we have a lot right here. So we could click now, enter our super secret password, and then authenticate it to download. As you can see, we have about 600 plus to update, and then let's click apply. So this is why it is secure and safe right here in Linux, because you need to authenticate everything and you don't have like the problems of if someone is infiltrating your computer and then you just click and then you didn't know that it will download and infiltrate your computer without password, then you have a problem. That's why Windows has so many problems. Oops. So we have internet problem connection, so let's just move on. Okay, so example, I am looking for something else, like for example I'm looking for only Office. Let me see if we have only Office right here. So we have only Office. We could install that one, click and apply, and then apply for that one because we need to authenticate it. So let's wait to hit 100% because it is now downloading. After that, it will also install it for you, so you don't need to have this problem of how to install, because of course it is secure and safe right here in Linux operating system. So we hit our 100%. Yes, now it is downloading some of the parameters. After the downloading of parameters, especially because you are using the Linux and the architectural design is x86, x64 laptop or computer or desktop, it will perform that one. And after that, it will available to use. So let's just wait to hit 100%. This is gonna be a little bit, it will take a while. As you can see, the repository is from the FlatHub. So this one, it is modern, slick, and of course it has the ability to collaborate with anyone. So it is also available in Windows and in Mac without any connection. Yes, you could. You could also open it if you have the internet connection already. You could also use it as a collaborating tool for your scripts, documents, spreadsheets, and all those stuff. And of course, it's already done. Let's launch it. Oh wait, you could click right here, but of course let's just see if we have it right here in the Office. Yes, it is. So let me open and then full screen. So if it is too light for you, so we could go to dark mode so that it will not hurt your eyes. I know some of you will like the light mode, but of course if too much light, too much bright, sometimes your eyes will be having some eye strain. For your documents, you just click that one, go back right here on the upper left corner. For the spreadsheet, you just click the icon right here or the name, go back again. For If you want to have another, like the presentation, and for the PDF, yes, you could. So you could actually edit and make some documents, the portable document file. So it is very easy. That's why I preferred only Office compared to LibreOffice. It's just all in one application. Okay, so you also have the templates right here. If you're asking only Office has templates, yes, you have. Just click right here. You could also search for the cloud. Yes, it is available in the cloud. So if you have the internet, you could like scroll down. Okay, if you have some recent files, you just click right here, or you just gonna locate for your files. Just click on the local files, go to your folder document or your folder in download. It's up to you where did you put it. Okay, so let me close this one. That is how you install the only Office via the software center. So let's go to the remarks on this particular Trom Jaro 2025-02. That's February 16th. And for me, the installation is very easy. It is not like complicated, like you need 3 hours to just install the Windows. Here in Linux, it's just minimum. And for this operating system, the Trom Jaro, it is very, 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 very easy. It's just only like 5 minutes. Some will reach 10 to 20. It depends. But this one, I was surprised. I'm using the same hardware, and it's just only like 5 minutes. Very cool. And it feels like Windows. But you could also change your theme of the whole desktop. For example, if you want to change like the themes will be like style, you just click right here. Or the layout switch, like for example, if you want like Windows or Mac, let's click Mac. Of course, I need to put my super secret password. See, it's like Mac. How about this one? Let me see what kind of layout this is. Oh, this is Unity-like. This one, you have also the, I think this is the top. Yeah, I think this is the top. Yeah, the top X-like. It's everything is on top. This one, layout. Yeah, this is the original. Okay, let me allow everything else so that you could like see. Alright, so this is also the Mac-like. This is the, yeah, this is the Mac-like. This is Genome, Unity, Top X, MX, Windows, and the Mac-like. It's like Mac. Okay, so that's the options that you have if you want to explore the layouts. So just go to the settings and then personal, and then it will be on the layout switcher. And this is running in FXCE, so it is very light. That's why it is very light. Okay. Yep. So that is my experience. You could like have the Windows like, Mac like, or just the old Linux, different types of Linux like the Genome, the Unity, and all those stuff. For the user experience, well, I think if you want to have the customized type, you will enjoy this one. You're really gonna enjoy. That's how I see it. You have to enjoy it. And of course, if you are looking for where is the off button, because in Mac it will be right here on the upper left, but here it is on the upper right. So how to shut down? Just click shutdown, and then just click shutdown, and then there you go, you're gonna shut down. But of course, before anything else, let me go back to the switch layout. I'll bring it back to the like Windows like. Okay, so give it a try if you want to enjoy customizing your operating system. Of course, you don't need to learn everything, because you have the Firefox. You also have the OnlyOffice, which is like basically like our Windows, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Adobe, all in one. Okay, all in one. Basically, it's just gonna have the pretty awesome. And if you want to research, just research for your apps if you really need it. But of course, if you're using the web apps, you don't need to like download something. You just go to the website and then open it. It's just absolutely amazing. How to shut down? As I said, you just click right here. So that's it for now for our OS operating system. This is the Trom Jaro 2502.16. Of course, I'll be testing the other Trom Jaro in the next few days, in the next few weeks. Okay, so that's it for now. I'm Blair, your host right here in RialbbeTV. This is OS operating system Trom Jaro 25.2.16. Bye for now, and see you in the next adventure. Ciao. Now let's click shutdown. Shutdown.